Scene script. Have you ever wondered why some people bounce back from setbacks and disappointments while others remain stuck? Life is a journey paved with ups and downs, highs and lows, triumphs and failures. At times we find ourselves standing at the edge of a precipice, staring at a setback or disappointment that seems insurmountable. It's in these moments, these trials of life, that we truly see the depth of our strength, our resilience. Now let's take a moment to consider the two dominant responses to adversity. On one hand, we have individuals who face setbacks and remain stuck, mired in their misfortunes, unable to see beyond the immediate distress. They view these obstacles as permanent, pervasive, and personal. It's as if these setbacks cast long, insurmountable shadows over their lives, preventing them from moving forward. On the other hand, we have individuals who bounce back from adversity, who rise like a phoenix from the ashes of their disappointments. They view setbacks as temporary, isolated, and impersonal. They see these challenges not as insurmountable walls, but as hurdles to be leaped over. They understand that setbacks are not the end but the beginning of a new chapter, a new opportunity for growth and learning. Why such a stark difference in reactions, you might ask? The answer lies in resilience. Resilience is the ability to adapt and recover from adversity. It's understanding that setbacks and disappointments are not meant to break us, but to make us stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Resilience is not a trait that only some lucky individuals possess. It's a skill, a mindset that can be cultivated and honed over time. It's the capacity within each of us to rise above our challenges, to transform our setbacks into stepping stones, our disappointments into opportunities for growth. The secret to bouncing back lies in how we perceive and react to the challenges thrown our way. So the next time you face a setback or disappointment, remember it's not about the size of the obstacle in front of you, but about the strength within you. You are resilient, you are capable, and you have the power to overcome. Consider the tale of Thomas Edison, who failed 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb. In the late 19th century, Thomas Edison, a man of ordinary means but extraordinary determination, set his mind to invent a device that would revolutionize the world, the electric light bulb. Yet success didn't come to him on a silver platter. Instead, it was born out of relentless trials and unyielding resilience. Edison embarked on his quest with an unwavering belief in his vision. He embraced each failure as an opportunity to learn, a stepping stone towards his goal. His journey wasn't a smooth sail across a calm sea, it was a tumultuous voyage through a storm of setbacks. But Edison, with his indomitable spirit, stood firm against the tide, turning each wave of failure into a surge of determination. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This wasn't a mere statement of defiance against his naysayers, but a testament to his perspective on failure. To Edison, each unsuccessful attempt was not a dead end but a detour, a new path leading him closer to his destination. When Edison's experiments failed, he didn't pack up his dreams and call it a day. Instead, he rolled up his sleeves, dusted off the disappointment, and got back to work. He knew that each failure brought with it a lesson, a nugget of wisdom that would illuminate his path to success. His failures were not stumbling blocks but stepping stones, each one paving the way towards his ultimate triumph. Imagine the countless nights Edison spent in his lab, the flickering candlelight casting long shadows as he toiled away, undeterred by the mounting failures. Picture the determination etched on his face, the spark of hope in his eyes as he held onto his vision, fueling his resolve to succeed. Edison's journey was not defined by the 1,000 times he failed, but by the one time he succeeded. His story is a testament to the power of resilience, a beacon of hope for all who dare to dream. His invention of the electric light bulb wasn't just a technological breakthrough. It was a triumph of the human spirit, a testament to what we can achieve when we respond to setbacks with resilience. It is a story that reminds us that the path to success is often paved with failures, that the journey to the top is seldom a straight line. It teaches us that setbacks are not the end of the road, but mere detours on the path to success. So, the next time you face a setback, remember Edison's tale. Remember that each failure is a stepping stone towards success, that each setback is a lesson in disguise. Embrace your failures, learn from them, and let them fuel your journey towards success. Edison's story teaches us that setbacks can lead to breakthroughs if we respond to them with resilience. A scene script. Overcoming setbacks and disappointments involves a three-step process: acknowledge, understand, and act. Let's dissect each step, shall we? Firstly, we begin with acknowledgement. In the face of a setback, it's easy to be in denial, to pretend that nothing has happened. But, my friends, the first step towards overcoming is acknowledging that a setback has occurred. It's about being honest with yourself, facing the disappointment head-on, and admitting that things didn't turn out as you hoped. Imagine the story of Thomas Edison, who had countless failed experiments before he finally invented the light bulb. Had he refused to acknowledge his failures, he would have never learned from them, and we might still be in the dark. Then comes understanding. This step involves understanding the impact of the setback and identifying what went wrong. It's about digging deep and analyzing the situation thoroughly. It's about asking yourself tough questions. What led to this setback? What could you have done differently? What can you learn from this? Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before her Harry Potter manuscript was finally accepted. She understood that each rejection was not a reflection of her worth, but rather a stepping stone on her path to success. Finally, we have action. This is the step where you take everything you've learned from your setback and use it to move forward. It's about making a plan, setting new goals, and taking steps to achieve them. It's about using your setback as a springboard for growth and change. Think about the story of Michael Jordan, who was cut from his high school basketball team. He took that setback, used it as motivation, and went on to become one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He didn't just sit and sulk, he acted. So what do these stories teach us? That setbacks and disappointments are not the end of the world. They are simply detours on the road to success. They are opportunities to learn, grow, and become stronger. They are stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. And remember, this process of acknowledge, understand, and act is not a one-time thing. It's a cycle, a loop. With each setback, you go through this process and you come out stronger and more resilient on the other side. Each time you learn a little more, you grow a little more, and you become a little more prepared for whatever life throws your way. By following this framework, you can turn any setback into an opportunity for growth. So the next time you face a setback, don't be disheartened. Instead, acknowledge it, understand it, and act on it. Turn it into your stepping stone to greatness. Positive psychology plays a crucial role in overcoming setbacks. This is more than a mere statement. It's a powerful truth that can be transformative when embraced. Let's delve into the principles of this fascinating field and see how they can help us bounce back from life's challenges. Firstly, positive psychology encourages us to focus on our strengths instead of dwelling on our weaknesses. Each of us possesses a unique set of abilities and talents that can be harnessed to overcome adversity. By recognizing and leveraging our strengths, we can navigate through setbacks more effectively. It's about shifting our perspective from I can't to I can. Next, let's talk about gratitude. It may seem counterintuitive to be thankful when facing a setback, but studies have shown that cultivating gratitude can dramatically improve our emotional well-being. Gratitude helps us to appreciate what we have, shifting our focus away from what we lack or what's going wrong. This shift in focus can help to reduce stress and promote a more positive outlook, which are critical in overcoming setbacks. Now let's consider mindfulness. This is the practice of being fully present in the moment, of being aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. Mindfulness allows us to accept our current situation without being overwhelmed by it. It helps us to respond to setbacks not with panic or despair, but with calmness and clarity. This equanimity is key in finding solutions and moving forward. In essence, positive psychology is not about ignoring our problems or pretending that everything is fine. It's about approaching our setbacks with a positive mindset, one that acknowledges the challenge but also recognizes our capacity to overcome it. It's about seeing setbacks not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. By embracing positive psychology, we can shift our mindset and transform our response to setbacks. Remember, it's not the setback that defines us, but how we choose to respond to it. With the power of positive psychology, we can face any challenge that comes our way. Now, how can you apply these principles and overcome your own setbacks? Let's delve into some practical and actionable steps that you can take to turn your setbacks into comebacks. First, let's focus on reframing negative thoughts. It's natural to feel discouraged or disappointed when things don't go as planned. But remember, it's all about perspective. Think of setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities for growth and learning. When you find yourself spiraling into negative thoughts, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this to grow stronger? This cognitive reframing can significantly alter your mindset and help you navigate through challenging times. Second, it's crucial to set realistic goals. Having a clear, achievable goal can give you a sense of direction and purpose. It's like a compass guiding you through the storm. But remember, the key is to set goals that are realistic and within your reach. Start small and gradually build up. Each small victory will fuel your motivation and boost your confidence, and before you know it, what seemed impossible at first suddenly becomes achievable. Third, don't hesitate to seek support from others. It's easy to feel isolated and alone during tough times, but remember, you don't have to face your struggles alone. Reach out to friends, family, or professional counselors who can provide emotional support and guidance. Sharing your experiences and feelings can lighten your burden and provide a fresh perspective. Also, take care of your physical well-being. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep can do wonders for your mood and energy levels. When you're physically healthy, you're better equipped to handle emotional and mental challenges. Next, practice mindfulness and gratitude. Being present in the moment can help you appreciate the journey, not just the destination. And practicing gratitude can shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. It's a powerful tool to keep your spirits high, even in the face of adversity. Lastly, never stop learning. Embrace a growth mindset. See each setback as a lesson, each failure as a stepping stone towards success. Keep an open mind, stay curious, and always be willing to learn and adapt. This attitude of continuous learning can empower you to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. So, there you have it. These are some practical steps you can take to overcome setbacks and disappointments. Remember, it's not about avoiding failures, but about learning to rise every time we fall. It's not about the absence of difficulties, but about the ability to overcome them. Remember, the journey of overcoming setbacks begins with a single step. So take that step today and start your journey towards resilience and triumph. Overcoming setbacks and disappointments is not a destination, but a journey. In the grand scheme of life, there's no such thing as a final destination where you've completely overcome all setbacks and disappointments. Instead, it's an ongoing expedition, a voyage of discovery, where each setback is merely a stepping stone, a part of the puzzle that makes up the bigger picture of your life. The essence of this journey is not the avoidance of setbacks, but rather the acceptance of them. To understand that they are not roadblocks, but detours guiding us to a different, perhaps even a better path. It's about embracing these detours, these moments of discomfort, and using them as catalysts for growth and self-improvement. Now imagine if Thomas Edison had given up after his first few failures. He wouldn't have invented the light bulb, and our world would be a very different place. But he didn't. He viewed each setback as an opportunity to learn, to improve, to inch closer to his goal. And that's the mindset we need to adopt. This journey is not a straightforward path. It's a winding road, filled with ups and downs, peaks and valleys. There will be moments of triumph, and there will be moments of despair. But remember, it's the valleys that make the peaks worthwhile. It's the setbacks that make the victories sweeter. So let's not dread the journey ahead. Instead, let's embrace it. Let's welcome the setbacks, the disappointments, the challenges. Let's see them for what they truly are. Opportunities for growth, for learning, for becoming the best version of ourselves. As we move forward on this journey, let's arm ourselves with the right tools: resilience, a positive mindset, a strategic approach. Let's take actionable steps to overcome our setbacks, and let's celebrate our victories, no matter how small. With the right mindset and tools, overcoming setbacks can become a rewarding journey of personal growth. So let's embark on this journey together, and let's make it a journey to remember. I'm Anna from Inspirational Peak. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.